Welcome to Through the School Gates with Which School Advisor. Today we go through the school gates of GEMS Metropole School, Motor City, Dubai. GEMS Metropole is an all-through British curriculum school for children aged 3 to 18 years. It is staffed exclusively by UK-trained teachers and offers a strong proposition, a high-quality, inclusive learning environment at a mid-range fee point. The school has grown rapidly in terms of popularity and reputation in recent years, in part due to the leadership of Nav Iqbal, who joins us today. Nav, I understand the school is divided into 4 sections, each of which has its own unique focus and community. Could you start by telling us about your rather special infant school at GEMS Metropole?
I'd love to tell you about our infant school, Susan. So our school is broken up into 4 schools. The first part is infant school, which starts from age 3, foundation stage 1, and goes all the way up to year 2. And now the whole purpose of the infant school is to bring the students together into what we call explore leadership. Our motto across the school is discover leadership, and the initial part is for the children to be able to go out, take risks in natural settings. So we have a farm and a forest, Susan. And the idea is children are able to leave the classrooms in terms of their continuous provision, go outdoors, get their hands dirty, get their feet dirty, whether it be in the stream, whether it be playing with goats. So they have a care and empathy towards animals and looking after nature itself, which is really important. It helps alleviate any anxieties they may have, helps with their well-being. And more than that, it improves their imagination. So for example, a stick could be a wand for one person, and another young person, it may actually be a sword. So all of these things are in the infant school, and it actually helps their vocab, it helps their arithmetic. They're able to look at, for example, understanding the world, going outside, looking at flowers and trees and various things and how they grow. And it's an amazing way, and it's been received very well by our school community.
Thank you, Nav. We're moving over to the junior school now, and we're eager to find out how children at GEMS Metropole are developing their key values and skills, as well as developing their leadership potential. Can you tell us a little bit more about this, Nav?
Happy to, Susan. So the key message you mentioned, that the key word that you used there was values school. And this is exactly what our junior school is. It starts from year 3 and goes up to year 6. And at this particular age, we want our students to be confident in their own abilities and really help them. And we call this experience leadership. So in here, for example, students have a choice of what elective they need to do for their modern foreign languages, French or Spanish, for example. This is the choice that they make. The students are able to participate in the MTS talks, and therefore they are able to debate, research and inquire and understand different parts of the arguments. In addition to this, in our junior school, our students are able to pick up etiquettes, manners, and in addition to all of this, the core bread and butter of learning, reading, writing, arithmetic, they're able to understand and read for pleasure. They're able to do simple and complex problem solving, preparing them for their future secondary education.
Thank you. That provides a really clear picture of what families can expect. Moving on now to the prep school. Could you please tell us a little bit about the impressive facilities there and about the focus on health and sports?
Absolutely happy to do so. So here I'm in our gym with our students who have their strength and conditioning coach. This is part of our active school. Here our students really establish their leadership. So they move from primary education into secondary education. We want them to be athletic. We want them to be active within the community and within the school. And we do this in a number of ways. One example is our High Performance Institute, in which we have our strength and conditioning coach. We have our nutritionists, and students are really able to focus on a particular discipline, a particular squad. This is all part of the active school. We have a strong performing arts program as well, and lots of work experience that take place in our active school. So here we truly establish their leadership.
That's really interesting, Nav. Thank you.
Thank you, Susan.
And finally now, we're eager to take a look at the senior school at GEMS Metropole. Nav, am I correct in thinking that you offer an impressive range of courses to students?
Absolutely, Susan. Welcome to our future school. This is from year 10 to year 13, and the whole idea behind our future school is embracing leadership. Now, what we mean by this is preparing them for their tertiary education and beyond. And this can be done through a number of ways. It depends on what they choose to go into. So for example, we have 26 GCSE offering and 22 to 23 A-level offering. These are taught courses in school. In addition to this, we're one of the first schools to actually have the BTEC running a few years ago, and we have a number of students. 25% of our students actually do a BTEC level 2, which is at the time of year 10 and 11, and 1 in 5, so 20% of our students are doing a level 3, which is 12 and 13. It really opens up the world to them and their future, and really helps them to become whatever they want to do, and there's lots of conversations. Additional to this, all of our students sit the IPQ, so it's highly academic, to really push them beyond their potential. That's our future school.
Thank you so much for having us, and thank you at home for watching this very special episode of Through the School Gates. If you'd like to learn more about GEMS Metropole School, visit whichschooladvisor.com for the full school review, or contact the school directly.